Vipassana. This is the 21st day, actually, the day we are allowed to leave. It's been a beautiful experience, a very intense and a very insightful experience for me the last 20 days of keeping Mauna. And yesterday at 4:30 p.m. is when we were handed over our phones so that we could get in touch with the world outside. Until then, we were just asked to get in touch with each other, talk and open up after the 20 days of Mauna with each other, that is the practitioners, and then to the world outside. And I thought, what better than make a video on how a day at Vipassana looks like, flows like. And we wake up at 4. There's a gong that goes off at 4 a.m. Then by the time it's 4:30, we are in the meditation hall, and I'm about to leave, go to the meditation hall to get to meditate with the other practitioners. It's a group sitting, followed by the last lecture by the Guruji. So this is how the day is going to begin for me, and I'll show you around later. And I'm all set to leave for the meditation hall with my little bright torch and my bag. I carry my water in, and I'll show you around. This is the room that I have been living in for the last 20 days. I'll show you around when I come back. And I'm gonna go out now. I'll show you how pitch dark it is outside. Well, this is it. That's my room. C12. There's someone's alarm that's going off, but that person is already in the meditation hall, it seems. So this is how the quarters we live in look like. And I keep walking towards the meditation hall. The place that's far off towards the end is where the meditation hall is. There are some who have already arrived, and I'm gonna switch off my phone now. See you later. And that's the bell that goes off every time at 6:30 a.m. And it's time to go back. So I was given a quarter right at the end of all the quarters, right here. This is my quarter. Here it is. This latch I have to look for to allow me in. And this is the beautiful view that I used to wake up to every morning. And the funny part was that I was not allowed, or rather we all were not allowed to look up. The only thing that we were supposed to look at was a couple of feet ahead of our feet. That's it. This was because we're supposed to go inside and not get diverted by the scenes outside. All our five senses were supposed to be taken in, which is why you're asked not to look around, not to appreciate the sun, the trees, the birds, the flowers, the beauty around, but just be inside us. So that was the reason why I could not stare at this beautiful view which I get to today, now that the course is over. And I shall get ready, and it's time for me to get ready and go to the dining hall. So I'll see you soon. And after a beautiful morning meditation, it's time to go have our breakfast at 6:30 a.m. After we come back to our quarters, freshen up, we're on our way to the dining hall, where we all assemble and eat in silence our morna, which was for 20 days for me this time. My first 20 days course in 2020, December. What a beautiful way to end the year. And all these years, keep walking. I keep walking. It's because it's the day we leave for our homes. You'll see a lot of people carrying their bags out. That's our dining hall, also where the office area is. And what you hear in the background is the morning doha by Guruji, saying his words of wisdom. This is where I take off my sandals. Usually it's pin drop silence over here, but because it's the last day and our moan has broken, we talk, but normally we don't. This was the seat assigned for me, and that's my room number. So this is how I had wrapped up my plate, my glass. The breakfast. So we served patata vada on the last day of every Vipassana, and that's what you see over here normally. The last day, the celebration day. There are some other snacks also which are served, which I'm not a big fan of. Yes. Yes.
मला काय उलटी होते ना
अच्छा.
तर मी एवढं खाल्लं नाही.
Okay. Hello. Mary. How? And that's the kheer. So this is our last day special. Every last day of the Vipassana, the day we leave for our homes, we are served this kheer. Alright. And there's, I think, tea for people who have tea, milk for people who have milk. I'm going to have one date, maybe two. Then some sprouts. And a banana. Take one more banana. Alright, so this is my breakfast. There's apple also, in case somebody has. I'm gonna have an apple as well. So there, I go back to my seat. I love to eat in silence, so I'm gonna eat in silence and cherish my food. See you later. And it's time to wash the utensils. This is where we wash it. And post the filling breakfast, I am off to my room to get ready. Typically, by 8 o'clock, we are in the meditation hall. I'll take you to the meditation hall once again, and I'll also show you the Shunyagar, which is the meditation cell, which is an individual meditation cell which is assigned to each one of us. See you soon. And I'm going back to my room to get ready. So there was this dog, which was a constant companion. He used to meditate along with us. He's not liking me following him. There he is. He has these big eyes. Such beautiful big eyes. He used to come sit outside our meditation center and listen to our lectures, sitting there like a statue. There he is. He's not liking me following him, obviously, so I'm going to leave him alone. There, a very mindful dog. It's gone. Ta-da! This is my room, and that's the view. Those are the quarters. And There are some ants in the room. You know what they did? I always carry a little jar of ghee with me. And you know what they did? I wrapped the ghee jar in this dupatta of mine, and they actually ate up the dupatta. So this is what they did to my dupatta. Can you see this? They ate through the dupatta to reach the ghee. So I'm going to discard this dupatta, which is why I have kept it outside. So on my way out, I know I have to give it away or just discard it. Let's go in. And this is the room that I stayed in for the last, that's me there, for the last 20 days. Well, this is enough space for you to sleep in and keep your bags in. I carried a big bag containing only 2 big blankets because I was told it was going to be very, very cold in December. As usual, I have my yoga mat, which I practiced on only for 2 days. Beyond that, it was far too intense a meditation experience for me to practice anything outward. It was only meditation thereafter. And there's a mirror, there's this washroom which is big enough, it's a hot and cold water tap over here, some soaps for me to wash my clothes with. Yeah, that's the basin. So cleaning after using the washroom, the toilet, the bathroom, cleaning the room, washing the clothes and drying them on this clothesline that you can see here. There it is. Couple of hangers, places to hang your stuff on, and the balcony, the duster, the broom. Yeah, all that you need to keep your space where you're going to meditate clean. I've had the best experience in the last 20 days, and I realized there's so much more cleansing that needs to be taken place. The one lifetime is probably not enough. All I can think of is just keep working. One day at a time. Just keep working. The next step at 8 o'clock is where we go to the meditation hall. I'll take you there again. We visited the same in the morning, and we'll see that again during this time. It's time to head to the meditation hall. Let's go. I love the silence over here. This is a walking track. This is where we come to walk. That's the track. Now let's go check out the Shunyagars that I spoke about initially. They're away from the meditation hall, a separate place, cells individually assigned for people to come meditate in. Some are already in there who, like me, stayed back to meditate. And I'm recording this after I've created this video so that I don't have to speak while I am in there. It's So leave my bag outside and slowly, gently go in. And these are the individual cells inside which one person meditates at a time. That's mine. That was assigned to me this time. And because it's the last day, the day we leave, the 21st day, I have put away everything. There was a cushion on the floor that I have put away. But this is where I sit and meditate. How lovely. Now it's time to go back